Hello and welcome to PrimeParty update for November 2017. Now, we're going to cover what's new for the PrimeParty project, according to various stuff. Okay, first thing, this is the new design home screen of the game. You can see that we have added color to a lot of elements. You see you have the different colors. These are actually added using code because there are no predefined options for these colors, but it will work, and I'll remove it as soon as I can set it right in the properties. Also, you will not start playing where you lost your first heart, and that lets you spend more time pushing frontiers going further. That's why we added start over button, stats reserved, right over here. So you can reset to level 2 and start that whenever you want. Level 1 is the tutorial, but that is not implemented currently. So we start at level 2 for every default player. Now let's get into the game. Right. Another update is that the icons width are now calculated, so they will not appear stretched on whatever screen you're using. It will always appear in the correct proportions. And see, there are also color here. That was a little. I'm pretty sure you remember gameplay. Okay, so also we have a second power up that is implemented. It's this one. Yeah. 8 coins. We have 8 coins. Anyway, so that power up will reveal what buttons you need to press, but it doesn't reveal how much times you need to press each button. In the case of huge prime numbers being used in harder challenge level 20 and up, that can be a great help. But it's also pretty expensive. 10 coins compared to the 3 coins for the divide operation, which you can use when you like hit the wrong button. Anyway, for this one, I just need to guess. And add a feel. So let's say I don't know what numbers made this up. I hit this button and it will show that it's 2, 3, 5 are only the needed buttons. But they actually fade after a while, but you have to memorize it, because if you hit it again, it spends more coins. It doesn't really save the answer for you. So we have 3, 2, 3, and 5 only being used here. And so forth. This is a great help at level 20 and up at it, so okay, now let's end the game as quickly as possible. And you see the end game screen is also had a color, and we have a caption here at the top that's randomized from a pool of 4. The final level is 16, but I think we're going to start at level 16 because that's where we last died at. So let's die here again, but go forth and see how this works. So here the final level is 18, but we are still started at level 16 because we lost the first heart in level 16. Alright, so let's page over to the next update. My mentor had stopped me from pushing extra updates and made me make this poll, which is about how games sort themselves to be interesting to players. I gave this poll to one random student in my class and the whole JSP in the Facebook group. And it isn't hard at all, seriously. It's just 2 pages. So if you haven't completed this form yet, please help complete it, because yeah, it really helps me a lot in making this project. You have categories, stuff that you like about the game. And here are the responses. Don't worry, your name is not in here. Your names will not be published. And anyway, one thing I found out is about most people found what makes them still attached to the game is lots of updates and events. And that isn't really me, but at least I can try. Maybe speed events or stuff. I'm not sure. And for this one, what do you like about this game? I just scanned it a moment ago. Most likely, they like the free-for-all style and a lot of strategy involved. both of which is probably here in the PrimeParty. But if there are any things you want to comment about this version, you can always make a comment on a Facebook post about PrimeParty, and I'll always see it. And if you want to download the newest version, you can use the old link, because it is published to the same URL. You can just use the old link. And that is possibly it for PrimeParty update for November. In a few minutes, make sure to look out for a flight gear video, which might be flying a Citation X from Phuket to Bangkok, with both pilots virtually dying mid-flight, and the other pilot needs to fly it all the way down to the runway, and that. So, see you again next time, and goodbye.